Well, this is interesting. This is different than normal. Second date update right now. Commercial-free New Country 99.5 QIK. They've been on 4 or 5 dates.
Right. She's had him over to the house. She said they've talked. I mean, Taylor sounds super sweet, and she sounds like a nice girl, and she just needs our help trying to figure out why he's blowing her off.
Now, they are still communicating, but it's like one-word answers, and it's not the long-form communication they had before.
And he hasn't asked her to go out again, so that's
right.
the problem. That's what she wants to know.
So she's like, I know you guys can get people on the phone, and that is true. We do.
Let's do it.
We'll cold call pretty much anybody. And we did that with Alan, and he agreed to talk to us. So I love that. Let's bring him on. Alan.
Hello.
Hey, Alan. Thanks again, man, for saying you're cool with this. You know, you just heard us talking right there. We wanted to know what's going on because, like Lana just said, Taylor sounds super sweet.
I get it. I know. I mean, Taylor's great. I mean, I had a great time, and she's been nothing but amazing, a really amazing girl. But, I mean, she's going to be going away for a work thing for like a year, and she leaves in 3 months. And, you know, I don't want to be mean, but I don't want to be heartbroken either. I mean, I don't know how to put it, but...
she's leaving.
Like she's going abroad or what?
Yeah, she's leaving. She's going abroad for a year in 3 months, you know, and then she leaves in 3 months. I think it's going to be too tough, you know, and I don't want to sign up for a long-term relationship. I think
Did she just tell you this?
Well, over the course of the time I've known her, yeah. I mean, I've known about it, but it's kind of like I just was thinking about it, and I'm thinking it's just going to be too tough for me, you know. I mean,
yeah, that's a big thing. I mean, she leaves in 3 months.
Yeah.
3 months into a relationship, that's kind of when things are like...
Still in a little bit of a honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
Alan, let me ask you this. Why didn't you bring this up to her? Why don't you have a conversation about this with her?
I don't know. I think it's just a tough thing. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, I don't want to be mean about it. You know, I don't know really the right way to bring it up and have this conversation. So I just kind of was like trying to back off and just see if, you know, it would just kind of simmer out and you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because it's kind of tough. I mean, it's like, she leaves for a year. It's like, where does that leave us? And then, you know, and then we have that conversation, and you know, it just makes it a tough thing for me.
I will tell you this, Alan. You were wondering how to bring it up. Good news, or maybe bad news. You brought it up because we actually have Taylor on the phone with us too, so she got to kind of hear what you had to say. And I think your feelings are definitely valid, man. Mm-hmm. Like I get what you're saying, Taylor.
Yes, Alan. I didn't know that this bothered you. Like, why didn't you say something when I mentioned it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it's going to be too tough. You know, I think you're away for years, so where does that leave us? And you know, it kind of makes it really.
Well, we still have time together. We still have like 3 months to like really like, you know, get things going and get to really, really know each other. You know what I mean? Like, I think you're just giving up on this.
I know, but I've been hurt before, and I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's like, you know, just stacking all the cards against us, and it's like, you know, it kind of puts us in a weird spot. Like, you know, it's like, I think it's going to be too tough, you know?
I just think you're giving up on it before things can really begin. Like, you only live once, you know?
I know, but I look at it like it's tough to
give it a shot. Listen, if it works out, we can figure something out.
I feel like it's tough because I feel like I'm getting involved and there's like an end date to it. You know what I mean?
There might not be an end date, though. I mean, I might be going away, but it's not like I can't ever come back or you can't come visit me wherever I am. You know what I mean?
I guess I should have been more open about it, right? Like, and talk to you about it more.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize
we wouldn't be here right now, no.
Right.
Alan. But hey, listen.
We're going through all this trouble, you know. You know.
Well, no, it's no trouble, but I'm glad that you're being open about it, and I get what you're saying. Would you be willing to hang out with Taylor again, and you guys could talk more about this, like in person, off the radio?
Absolutely, yeah. I kind of forgot we're on the radio. Absolutely. I mean, Taylor's awesome.
Okay,
Taylor
so you're down?
Awesome. Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey.
Aww.
All right.
Taylor, you cool with that? I mean, I'm sure he's going to have some more questions and some more concerns, but, you know, at least you're seeing each other again.
Yes.
I mean, that's a lot, you know.
Sure.
Hey, let's start dating, and then, oh, by the way, I'm going to leave for a year, and then I'll be back, and then we'll just pick up where we left. I mean, that's...
They got a lot to talk about, but we're going to make it happen, and we're going to set the scene for you. We actually want to set you guys up at a nice place of your choice. We'll pay for it, and hopefully you guys can work things out, but we're wishing you guys luck.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you guys
Thanks so much.
All right, hang on for me, okay?
Okay.
That's a lot to ask a guy to do. Hang on for a year when you just met him?
Or a woman.
Yeah.
I mean, same way.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. But like you said, like 3 months, you're like hot and heavy and and then you're just trying to figure out, okay, what's going on, because you haven't really put a label on it. And then boom, she's going to be gone for a year. I don't know if I'd want to get into a relationship.
That's
like
a tough call. It is a tough call for sure. All right, what would you have done if you were Alan or Taylor? 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099. What's your calls right now?